I think at that time, 2 years ago, was at $100 million.
Correct.
Now we're at $250 million.
Tucked away in the heart of Dubai, there's a place where automotive dreams aren't just imagined, they're displayed, polished and ready to roar. Welcome to First Motors, a showroom that doesn't just sell cars, it curates rolling pieces of art.
This is where it's all about, buying the cars and pouring them on the streets, and that's where you realize the value.
It's funny because you're such a Ferrari fan.
Yeah.
This isn't your average dealership. There are no dusty sedans or end-of-year sales banners. Instead, First Motors is more like a billionaire's private garage, stocked with some of the rarest and most powerful machines the world has ever seen. Let's kick things off with one of the rarest Lamborghinis ever made, the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Only 9 of these exist, and one of them lives here in pristine condition. Its design is wild. Aggressive angles, a full carbon fiber body, and an open-top layout that screams speed even at a standstill.
Veneno is the most iconic car in my opinion. A total of 9 Veneno Roadsters were made, and only 1 full carbon Veneno Roadster was made, and this is the only one in the world.
Under the hood, a 6.5-litre naturally aspirated V12 that pushes out 750 horsepower. It's a rocket from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds and tops out at 221 miles per hour. With a value of $11 million, this isn't just a supercar, it's a piece of Lamborghini history. And just when you think it can't get any more extreme, it does.
I mean, if you look at this car, it's an absolute masterpiece. Not only is it carbon, it also has gold flakes inside the carbon. So the level of detail, if you look all around the car, is incredible.
Parked nearby is the Koenigsegg Jesko Attack, a car that seems more at home on a Formula 1 circuit than a showroom floor. Its 5-litre twin-turbo V8 produces up to 1,600 horsepower when running on E85 fuel.
And the car will transform.
This is so cool. Look at those extension rods for the trunk.
But what truly sets it apart is its insane aero package. From the massive rear wing to the active front splitter, everything on this car is designed to stick it to the ground. The Jesco's light-speed transmission allows gear changes in milliseconds, and its limited production makes it a unicorn even among hypercars. Price tag? Well over $3 million, assuming you're lucky enough to find one. Still, as brutal as the Jesco is, the next car turns its back on the track and aims straight for the horizon. Now let's talk about sheer brute force. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. Powered by an 8-litre quad-turbo W16, it generates 1,600 horsepower and hits a top speed of 273 miles per hour. Electronically limited, mind you. But it's not just about speed. The Chiron oozes luxury. Hand-stitched leather, titanium trim, and precision engineering that feels more like horology than horsepower. It's a car that can crush a racetrack while keeping its occupants wrapped in opulence. Value? Around $3.8 million, and that's before custom specs. But those of you who crave a different kind of legacy, we're shifting gears into something more historic and iconic. First Motors proudly displays a trifecta of Ferrari legends, the F40, Enzo, and LaFerrari. Each represents the peak of Ferrari engineering in its era.
And combined with the hybrid engine, it produces 1,000 horsepower. Now this car is a 4-wheel drive, so you have the extra traction. It is a safe car to drive, and 0 to 100 is around 2.6 seconds, so you would smoke almost anything on the road.
Ferrari F40, built to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary. The F40 is raw, analog, and exhilarating. A twin-turbo V8, no drive rates, and a curb weight under 3,000 pounds. A pure driver's car. Current value? Over $3 million. Ferrari Enzo, named after the founder himself, the Enzo packs a 6-litre V12 and F1-inspired design. It marked Ferrari's first big leap into carbon fiber monocoques and active aerodynamics. Worth? $4 million plus. LaFerrari, a hybrid hypercar combining a V12 engine with an electric motor for 950 horsepower. It brought Ferrari into the hybrid future with cutting-edge performance and design. Today, clean examples are selling over $5 million. Each of these legends represents a turning point in Ferrari's history. But while these classics showcase evolution, First Motors also offers peak modern comfort and luxury. Not every car at First Motors is chasing lap records. Some are here to redefine luxury. Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Cullinans, and Ghosts occupy their section, decked out with custom interiors, starlight headliners, and champagne coolers. Each model is a canvas for bespoke craftsmanship. You'll find one-of-a-kind color combinations, limited run trims, and personalization options that would make a fashion house jealous. Meanwhile, Bentleys like the Continental GT and Flying Spur sit nearby, exuding class and performance. And Maybachs, especially the GLS 600, bring SUV bulk with first-class comfort, complete with massage chairs, dual screens, and privacy partitions. But when you're ready to swap soft closed doors for race-ready wings, McLaren's lineup awaits.
And it feels like a race car.
Hasn't been turned on in a while, yeah.
I think the Bugattis are really special. Whoa! But I want my hypercar to just have an insane feeling.
Enter the world of McLaren, and things get intense quickly. The McLaren P1, one of the original Holy Trinity hybrid hypercars, pairs a twin-turbo V8 with electric motors to deliver 903 horsepower. Active aero, carbon tub, and track-honed handling make it a monster on both road and circuit. Beside it stands the McLaren Senna, arguably the most aggressive-looking road car ever made. With 800 horsepower and downforce that could pin to the ceiling, it's a road-legal race car in the purest sense. Price-wise, the P1 floats around $2 million, while the Senna demands $1.5 million plus, depending on spec and mileage. If McLaren is precision, the next section is pure excess. We mean that in the best way possible. Customization is another First Motors speciality. The showroom houses several barbarous G-Wagons, including the monstrous 6x6 and armoured variants. These aren't just tuned SUVs, they're military-grade machines with quilted leather interiors and carbon fibre everywhere. There's also no shortage of Mansory builds, including complete rebodied Lamborghinis and Rolls-Royces dripping in gold, gloss and drama. Want your Aventador in forged carbon with flame-spitting exhausts? They've got it. Want your Cullinan wrapped in diamond-stitched crocodile leather? It's been done. Even the license plates are flexes. 2- and 3-digit plates that can cost more than an actual supercar. Still, beyond all the flash and fire lies a more strategic reason behind many of these purchases. Not every car in this showroom is bought for driving. Some are bought for investing. Limited edition hypercars, one-off builds, and historically significant models appreciate like art. A LaFerrari that cost $1.5 million new can now sell for over $5 million. The F40s and Enzos have followed similar trends. For collectors, buying from First Motors isn't just about speed or style, it's about ROI. That Veneno Roadster is gone up in value by millions over just a few years. Cars like these rarely depreciate, and when they do, someone's usually buying at the dip. What truly separates First Motors from the rest isn't just the cars, it's the presentation. Every surface sparkles, every car is perfectly aligned under lighting that makes carbon fibre shimmer and paint pop. The space itself is designed to feel like a museum. Walking through it is like moving through a fantasy garage, where every model tells a story and every turn brings another jaw-dropper. They even handle global shipping and VIP service, meaning you could be sitting in London, order Koenigsegg and have it delivered to your door, white glove service included. Even in a city known for its success, First Motors manages to stand out. It's not just a dealership, it's an experience, a destination, a rolling testament to speed, wealth and craftsmanship. If you ever find yourself in Dubai, do yourself a favour, drop by First Motors. You don't need to be a millionaire to appreciate it, but if you are, this place might just feel like home. And there you have it, Dubai's First Motors, where every car is rarer than the last and the showroom feels like a billionaire's dream garage. Which of these insane machines would you take home if money were no object? The Veneno, the Rolls-Royce, or maybe one of those wild Mansory builds? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear your pick. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a tour like this again. We've got plenty more automotive insanity coming your way. Thanks for watching, and remember, even if you can't own it, you can still admire it. See you in the next one.